So I was minding my own business. Just drying my hair, thinking, my Yums box hasn't come today because I checked it when I came back from work, and as I turned my head, oh, it's over there! Someone got it for me! Ah! Let's eat some stuff. Wait, knife. Fancy. This guy looks fatter than the other ones, which is fine. Let's see here. I don't know. La Formosa? Something? I don't know what that is. What is this? Someone tell me, because I don't know. All I know is English and some Spanish and a tiny, tiny bit of Japanese. And if I ever go to any places that require those languages, I still am not going to know it. Woo! So we are in Taiwan. Lovely. How ducky is that? Ooh. So we're back to small size. I downgraded after the last one. And so here's the usual card o' goodies, where you get to rank all your yums and do fun little things to find out what the next snack you might have in there. All kinds of fun stuff. Oh my, this already looks great. I lifted up this, and the first thing I have is, whatever this is, the Taiwan Choco Ball with peanuts. Welcome to Taiwan, everybody. Join me. Where are we exactly? I thought it said Taiwan, but who knows? When you open this month's box, one of two things may have gone through your mind. Number one, yay, Taiwan! Indeed. Or number two, wait, Taiwan is a country? No. Man, come on, I'm married to be American, but I'm not that dumb. I know, this is fine. There's certainly a lot of confusion when it comes to the status of this little island. Is it a country, a province, a state? It's a difficult question to answer. I thought Taiwan was its own thing, so I don't know. You see, history, Taiwan was an official part of China from the 17th to the 19th centuries. In the late 1800s, however, the island was ceded to Japan. Then, just 50 years later, it fell back under Chinese rule after World War II. Dueling Chinese governments created confusion about Taiwan's status after it was surrendered by Japan, and the issue still hasn't been resolved to this day. It's disputed whether Taiwan has been governed by mainland China at all since 1895, but many nations throughout the world, including the US, recognize Taiwan as part of China. Oh, I thought you guys were your own thing. The people who actually live in Taiwan, however, have different ideas, so we'll be following their lead for the purposes of this booklet, and what I've probably already thought. For over a century, the Taiwanese have viewed their home as an independent nation and want to be recognized as such by the rest of the world. Well, Taiwan, I may be just one girl in the middle of America, like I'm literally like 4 hours away from the middle of America, if that, maybe 3. But I think you all are great by yourselves. Keep doing what you're doing. While the political status of Taiwan is up for a heated debate, there is one thing about this island that everyone can agree on. Their food is some of the tastiest in the world. With an intriguing mix of Chinese and Japanese influence, Taiwanese cuisine, as I flub the word, delivers tangy tropical sweetness, full-bodied spice, and that unique umami flavor. Oh, umami. Whether it's smoked plums, peanut butter mochi? Is it mochi? Yeah, I think it's mochi. Or crackers made with their famous 5-spice powder. There's nothing controversial about these yums. They're just delicious. We hope you enjoy your visit to this country, province, state, and that the only question that remains once you're done is, where can we get more? Ho ho! Well then, Taiwan, how goes it? Everything in here looks very interesting. Lots of fun characters. There's a tiny kitty on this. I might have to eat it because of the tiny kitty, but we'll find out. I don't know, maybe we should just dive right into this bonanza of stuff. But then I have this strange bubble tea flavor popcorn with Black Tea Flakes, so says the bag. We'll just start with this. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's take our time as we usually do. Have a snack here and there, you know, wherever, whenever one's hungry. The tiny dog is awake. And there's his ears flap as he shakes himself off from snoozing. Oh, what's in a bag? Oh wait, we need to read about it first. I'm about to dive in, just eat all the things. Hold on, where is it? This is Taiwan Peanut Butter Choco Ball. I approve of the name already. Think racist is the only one that can do chocolate and peanut butter justice? Just wait until you try this treat. With its creamy peanut butter center, fluffy mochi, and rich chocolate shell, there's a whole lot of surprises waiting for you. The biggest one of all, the fact that it's distinctly Taiwanese, even though mochi is originally from Japan. But when you dig into Taiwan's history, the story of the snack all comes together. From 1894 to 1895, Japan and China fought each other in a war called the First, is it Sino or Sino? Japanese War, I'm not really sure. When Japan came out on top, China gave them the island of Taiwan as part of the post-war treaty. Meanwhile, Taiwan is like, dude, what the hell? Japan hadn't necessarily planned on occupying Taiwan, but wanted to use the opportunity to showcase the benefits of colonial rule. Oh, I'm sure it was great. Colonial rule, everyone loves it. For 50 years, they ruled Taiwan, doing their best to treat Taiwanese fairly and create jobs to boost the country's economy. Japan lost control of the island after World War II, but their presence in Taiwan has generally been viewed in a positive light by its locals. Okay. Unlike many countries that have been colonized, Taiwan still has a friendly relationship with Japan today, adapting many of Japan's foods into their cuisine, including one of the most famous Japanese desserts, mochi. After one bite of this, you'll certainly understand why they kept it around. Ta-da! Let us try the Choco ball. If I can get it out of the bag. Box. Box bag? Box bag tray. Ha-ha! There are 4 of them. I approve. I want the Choco ball. I want to eat it. Please let me eat it. No, why? Every time. You know, this is half of the recording right now. Is just me opening things. It's just this I can't. Problem solved. I should just use sharp objects from now on. And that's how Nicole died. She accidentally cut herself while opening boxes of candies. Oh, they're in all kinds of things. So it's in a box, in a bag, in a tray, in a tiny paper cup thing. Ta-da! It's so fancy. Okay. Out of tiny paper cup thing, please. Thank you. Ooh, it's soft and squishy. I'm excited. Ooh. Oh yeah, I think I've had isn't the mochi the, oh my god, what is it? The rice something or other? It's like a mushed up gooey sticky rice something? I'll have to look it up. So here's the inside. So we've got the chocolate on the outside. And you got the mochi, and you got the peanut butter on the inside. Interesting. Mochi is always if you've never had it, you should try it, because just for something different. Just for funsies. How? It's very chewy, but not in this sort of same way that, like, say, a gummy bear is. Because I guess one could say, like, a gummy bear is more sticky. This, not so much. It's kind of more bouncy in a way. It's hard to describe. Go eat some. It's good. It's fun. I like it. It's a very unique combination, but it works out very well. Who knew? If someone would tell me one day, you're gonna eat this stuff and then describe what mochi is, be like, and you're gonna slather peanut butter on it and put some chocolate on it, I'd be like, what? That sounds kind of weird. Okay. I'd still eat it. But I would be like, weird. But alright. So this is quite tasty. We are starting off strong, Taiwan. Looking forward to more goodies. Let's try tiny candy. I'm feeling tiny candy time. Tiny candy somewhere. So this one is black sesame milk candy. I'm already excited because that sounds extraordinarily interesting. Whether on bagels, breadsticks, or hamburger buns, you've seen sesame seeds before. These white seeds are common in the West, but Eastern countries like Taiwan prefer a different variety of sesame. Black sesame. Dun dun dun! Dramatic. Not really. You're probably wondering, is black sesame any different from white sesame? The answer is yes and no. You see, both seeds come from the sesame plant, but the white seeds don't have a shell, while the black seeds do. Oh, okay. This gives the black variety a more robust, slightly bitter flavor. When toasted, they almost mimic the taste of coffee. Interesting. But it isn't just their flavor that makes black sesame seeds unique. The seeds have long been praised for their extreme health benefits, from anti-aging to fighting cancer. In parts of Asia, the seeds are even used to make an herbal medicine for long, shiny hair. So that's their secret, it says in parentheses. Okay. Now that you have a better understanding of black sesame, you should be able to fully appreciate these Taiwanese black sesame milk candies. Come to think of it, with their super chewy texture and sweet toasty flavor, you probably would have enjoyed them with no explanation at all. No doubt! Sorry. The mic is here. I kind of threw that into the mic. My apologies. Let's eat some candy. Tiny candy. I hope I like it because I have 4 of them. It smells like sesame seeds. It kind of looks like if someone ground up some coffee and put it in something, and then we got this, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, thing, majigger. It's a hard chew candy. Oh. And oh no, try. It does taste a little bit like sesame coffee, kind of waffling between the two-ish, kind of. What are you doing down there? Hey, what up? Join the party. Woo! Alright, what's that smell like? You don't really care, you just want to smell everything. See? Smell the box, smell my face. Doesn't matter what it is, you just want to go for it. We're just gonna sit here, pet the tiny dog, and chew candy. Why aren't you looking at me? It's like you get on camera. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we upside down now. We like the neck rub, you know. This is his favorite thing. Yes, you like the neck rub, don't you, baby? Alright. Alright, that is pretty good. It's like, a real chill, kind of slightly coffee, slightly candy, sesame candy. No. That's really the only way to describe it. But it's good. It's nice. If you don't want like a sugary sweet, it's a good kind of change because it's not, I mean, it's got a little bit, but oh, not a whole lot. It kind of lets its own flavor do its thing. So yeah, I could see people easily just snacking on these, you know, whatever. You're so licky. Why are you licky? You and your broke legs. Look at this. Look at this. Show the people your broke legs. Look at this. You just broke. Nothing happening there. You don't. Alright, I'm gonna let him get back to. You want some blanket? You want a blanket? He doesn't. You don't. What? It's like you shut your brain off at night. You don't know what you want. Do you? We're just gonna have a staring contest forever? Okay. Anyway, it's a good candy. I'm gonna put the baby to bed. You ready for bedtime? Let's go. Hello, and welcome to Late Night Snackies with Nicole. We're gonna have some pepper crackers today. They're crackers. With pepper. I assume. I don't know that for sure. Let's find out. No. No? No. Yes? No. Yes. Ah, here we go. Nice choice. 5 spice crackers. Most of the time, crackers will have 1 or 2 spices, but not these. These crackers wouldn't settle for such a paltry amount. They need 5 different spices. And these aren't just any 5 spices. Oh no! They come from an ancient Chinese recipe that attempted to recreate a natural healing wonder powder. One of the wonders of the powder was that it perfectly blended all 5 major flavors into the seasoning: salty, sweet, sour, bitter, and pungent. The powder became so famous that even today, it's still used heavily in Chinese and Taiwanese cooking. True, lots of stuff that we make, it calls for 5-spice Chinese powder, I think it's called. Though there are variations of the 5, most blends are comprised of fennel, anise, cinnamon, cloves, and pepper. But when we tried these crackers, it felt like perhaps the 5 spices weren't all mixed in equally. We tasted 2 of the spices quite profoundly. Can you guess which ones they were? Ah! I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Someday. That smells familiar, and the fact that I can't pinpoint it is driving me nuts already. Ow. So it just looks like a cracker. Cracker. What are you again? Fennel, anise, cinnamon, cloves, and pepper. Sorry about that. I have an itchy nose. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't smell like one in particular. The combo, but it I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's one of these days I'll remember. I'll be like, 80, and I'll be like, I remember it's this now. In terms of what I can taste the most, I don't know. Some cinnamon, yes, I think. A little bit of fennel, yes. Pepper, yes. You know what? I don't care. They're good. They're good crackers. They got a nice texture. They're crunchy. They kind of look like they're like divided into like threes that kind of got stuck together. I don't know if it'll zoom. See, kind of like they got those little things going on. I don't know. I don't know, but I like them. These are nice. They're good. I think these would sell here. They're not like, not like super weird. I think my mom would like these too. But whatever you taste, pepper crackers. There we go. Let's do more snacks. These look like French fries, even though they're not French fries. And look at how happy this little... I'm not really sure what he is. He looks like a thing who's got a hat, but then has another hat. So I'm not sure I understand. But I'm not here to understand. I'm here to eat food. So let's eat food. And these are the Cadina Salted Fries. Ooh. French fries in a box from Taiwan. I mean... Oh no, I see what they meant that box. Just give us a moment. We promise it will make sense by the end. In the past 20 years, Taiwan has been hit with a bit of a fast food fever. McDonald's, Pizza Hut, KFC, you name it, they've got it. Why? Don't do it, it's a trap. Of course, the menus of these popular food joints aren't exactly the same as what you'll find in the US. Good. Interested in rice patty burgers, squid pizza, or custard egg tarts? I'm on board with some of that. Anyway, you can find them there. In fact, Taiwanese fast food culture has become so popular that in the past 2 years, the Taiwanese have overtaken Americans in terms of eating out. They do it 30 times a month versus our 20 times. Oof. So that's why we included the fries. At this point, they eat them more than we do. Alright. Y'all like some fries? I like fries. Although I don't remember the last time I had fries. They do look like fries. What? It looks like a tiny thing of actual French fries. But they're crunchy. Is this like potato chips only in like French fry design? That's actually kind of brilliant. What is in these? They do taste kind of like French fries. Potatoes. Cabbage powder. Nothing says delicious like kelp powder. No, I'm messing. They're pretty good. They don't taste... It's weird, because they don't taste quite like French fries, but kind of. You know? It's weird. Interesting, but they're good. I mean, they look like they've been... I wonder if it depends on like how they've been cooked. Because I mean, they look like they even have like the whole potato like skin thing going on. So I'm curious as to how they've been cooked and. It's almost like they made French fries and then did something else to them, maybe? I don't know. Interesting. They're tasty, go. Another good snack. Okay, you got me. One more. This time we're gonna do this, this very happy rainbow dude with overalls that say open on them. And it's pet cat, I suppose? So there's the happy dude. There we go. Open. And then the cat thing. So I don't I don't know. And the top says PopSmile, so I guess we'll find out. Corn, it says. So this is a Seaweed Corn Bar. If your last interaction with seaweed left you tangled in the ocean, we have good news. This next encounter will be far more pleasant. Seaweed is commonly found in Taiwan, and not just at the beach. Here the oceanic plants are a favorite snack food enjoyed as a dried treat or as a flavoring in chips, puffs, or crackers. I like it. I'm on board with that. So, prepare to snack like a true Taiwanese local with this traditional corn bar covered in flecks of real seaweed. Feeling a bit hesitant? Not really, no. Don't worry, this yum doesn't taste like a gulp of the ocean. The corn and seaweed blend perfectly for a delicious, salty sea treat with just a hint of sweetness. Once it's gone, you might just start eyeing what's left on the beach. I mean, I don't know about that. I'm also, like, in the middle of the country over here, so the beach is kind of far away. I want to get there after, like, you know, I don't even know, like 20-some hours, maybe? I don't know. It's a ways. It's quite a drive, quite a flight, whatever you want to do. It's quite a something. So I've had one of these kind of corny corn things before. Just a big floof of corn puff, only with seaweed this time. Hence the greenage. So let's corn it up. There's like an oddly sweet thing going on. Oh, I guess it's sweet corn. It's sweeter than I expected, which threw me off. Good, not bad. Took a little bit of getting used to the sweet thing. But if you just need like a quick snack, there you go. Just like that. Pretty much gone. Works for me. Alright, I haven't had lunch yet, but I'm not that hungry, so let's just finish eating all the snackies that I've got. Let's start with whatever this is. This purple, Mincher something or other. I don't know, I'm not sure. Looks like potato, sweet potato of some kind? And a wafer? I don't know. The Mincher Taro Wafer. What's that strange-looking vegetable in the package? Glad you asked. Say hello to taro, or taro, I'm not sure. Potato's tropical purple-flecked cousin, so I wonder if it's related to the other one that my brain has stopped working on. It starts with a P. It's also purple, I don't know. With a complex nutty flavor and extreme versatility, taro is beloved in Taiwan. In fact, there's an entire celebration dedicated to the root. Every October, thousands of locals flock to Little Kinmen for the annual Taro Festival, where guests can dig for their own fresh taro, take pictures with the friendly purple mascot, and enjoy a wide assortment of sweet and savory taro dishes. Want to celebrate taro like the Taiwanese? You can with these luscious taro cream wafers. After just one bite, you'll discover that these purple veggies are worth rooting for. More puns, I see. I don't want to smoosh my thing. Yeah. Come on. When in doubt, box cut everything. Maybe. Possibly. Why is my life like this? Why is my biggest nemesis the packaging? I don't understand this strange phenomenon that seems to be attributed only to me. It's actually a larger... I thought it was going to be split in half. Maybe 2 wafers. There's just one giant wafer. And it refuses to come out! Finally, there we go. One giant wafer with several layers. It kind of looks like the color should be purplish on the package, but it's just regular color, so hey. I'm not really tasting a whole lot at all. It's pretty boring. I'm tasting just a lot of wafer. I don't really smell anything but wafer either. Is this supposed to be sweet? I don't understand. Because it's just, I feel like I'm just eating a lot of wafers with a little bit of cream that has no actual flavor. I don't know. Well, in terms of purple rootage, I think I'm gonna rewind and go back to the Philippines instead. Alright, up next, we have this thing with... I'm sure it's not a baseball bat, but I'll be honest, it looks like a baseball bat, so... I don't know what you want from me. This is another Mincher product, the Spicy Scallion Stick. Looking for something hot and spicy. This is going to disappoint you. Okay, don't lead off with cheaters. Though there's no shortage of flavorful food options in Taiwan, you won't come across many that are spicy. The Taiwanese tend to avoid excessive heat, and when they do use spicy ingredients, they're mellowed out with sweet ones. Needless to say, these spicy scallion sticks aren't anywhere near fiery. With a sweet honey coating mixed with the scallion, sesame, garlic, and a touch of chili pepper, they're the perfect balance of sweet and just barely hot. Alright. I can dig it. It's gonna be covered in sesame. Ooh, it's fat. It's a fat stick. Ooh, it's one fat stick. Ooh, it looks like a party happening here. I'm pretty into it, actually. It's a little sticky because of the honey. That's okay. It smells delicious. There's a thing in here where it says save me, and there's a recipe for some Taiwanese sesame noodles, and then it says to save this and crumbled on top. Look, I'm probably gonna eat the noodles, but I'm gonna just eat this the way it is anyway. Still there. Ooh, it's softer. Oh, it's kind of hollow. Oh, hello, hold on. I was not expecting the hollowness. This is a interesting turn of events. How did that happen? It's like it was fine, and it got coated, and then that part just went... It just deflated. It's good though, I took. Thank you. It just looks very good too. Like you pull it out and you're like, look at all these colors. Look at all this deliciousness. Why do you never focus, camera? I love you, but sometimes, I swear. Nope, it's still hollow. 100% all the way. Whatever. Sticky. Alright, that was good. I'm into that. I can feel just a little bit of that chili hotness juice. It's pineapple mango-y juice, so tasty good, matches with all the things. Let's do this. This is apparently this whole PopSmile thing is apparently some kind of Universal Yums exclusive. So says the doodad here, with a really long paragraph. So let's go. This is the PopSmile Bubble Tea Popcorn with Black Tea Flakes. This doesn't look like your usual yum, and it's not. This popcorn was custom created for Universal Yums to bring a taste of Taiwan's famous tea to you. You see, in Taiwan, it's always tea time. Whether black, green, or oolong, tea is served on every street in Taiwan at any time of day. But it wasn't always this way. In the 1980s, tea was viewed as a unfashionable drink, only consumed by the elderly. This wasn't exactly good news for, pardon me if I butcher the name, but this is Lu Han Chi, maybe, owner of a small local tea house called Chun Shui Tang. To attract younger customers, he began serving his tea chilled, inspired by Japan's popular cold coffee. His creation was an instant hit, but the shop's most iconic creation came 8 years later, when one of Lu's employees was munching on a Taiwanese tapioca pudding. Just for fun, she decided to pour her tapioca pearls into her iced milk tea, and just like that, Taiwan's famous bubble tea was born. I mentioned this earlier, I think, or maybe last time, but I've had bubble tea, and it was interesting. I didn't like the particular tea I tried because it tasted like a flower, but meh. Anywho, the chewy tea concoction spread like wildfire throughout, as a little bit of spice left over. Spread like wildfire throughout Taiwan, and today it's evolved into an international sensation. This exclusive yum, with its sweet bubble tea coating and sprinkling of real black tea flakes, goes way beyond unique. Tea and popcorn, who knows, you might just be the sampling Taiwan's next global sensation. So, that's interesting. So does that mean they contacted, some Taiwanese company? I mean, made in Taiwan. So, they contacted someone. Maybe PopSmile is the brand. Hey, Taiwan people, if you're watching this. Is PopSmile a brand of popcorn? Is that a thing? Which means we contacted PopSmile and they were like, okay, that sounds cool. It smells like tea. Here's the problem though. I'm not the best market tester for this because I'm not really into tea per se. There are some, I do like chai tea and I do like, God, the Thailand tea, that orange tea that I had a while back. But for the most part, tea is just not my cup of tea. So basically, we've got it's popcorn, and there's some of the flakes. It won't zoom because there we go, or focus, or whatever the word is. You know what? Let's just eat the popcorn. So is there caramel on this corn? Or is that just like a kind of a sugar thing happening? Because it looks kind of like caramel, but I mean, you know. It's like weird. Because the smell is like getting to me. I kind of want to, like, I mean, I need to smell to taste, but, you know, all that thing. But I kind of want to get the taste by itself. But, I mean, it's still tea, because that's what it's supposed to be. So I'm eating popcorn. A little bit of kind of a sugary coating. And then tea. It's weird. It's kind of like the tea is like its own... I don't know, it's like it's its own thing. It's like popcorn, stuff, tea. I don't know. This might go big in Taiwan. It's not bad. I don't dislike it. My mouth is just not used to this combination of things happening. Including the tea part, because most of the time I just don't drink tea. I should try bubble tea sometime with a flavor that I think I might like. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Taiwan. I think I'm before you to try this tea popcorn, but I don't know. You all like your tea. You might dig this because, like I said, it ain't bad. It's very snackable. So yeah, bubble tea popcorn. Are you looking at Ghost again? He's sitting down there. I don't know what's happening. It's fine. It's just sometimes I don't know why I bother to ask questions. You should just let him do his thing. Cause you're just a weirdo. All right, last yum is it's just a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. And it's the this little guy right here, Le Smoked Plum Candy. It feels like I might be able to chew it off. Whoop. Alright, smoked plum candy. The version of sugar plums dancing in your head might be a nice one, but get it out of there for this candy. No sugar plums here. I've never had one of those anyway. I don't even know what that is. It's an English thing or something. I don't know what that is. Anyway, just smoked ones allowed. Smoked plums are popular throughout Asia for their unique flavor profile and extensive health benefits. The full-bodied fruits are used for a popular cold, sour drink called... Sonmetang? Maybe? Not sure? It's one big long word. Which has been traditionally drunk during the summer for over a thousand years. My goodness. You can experience the specialty beverage for yourself with these smoked plum candies. Take it from us. It's one, and this is in all caps, unique experience. I like that. I'm intrigued now. Packed with intensely sweet and sour flavors, plus a hint of saltiness. This intriguing candy is like nothing we've ever tried before. Will you find yourself a new type of plum dancing in your head? One thing's for certain, this is a yum you won't soon forget. Final yum on the docket. Smoked plum. Oh, maybe it is a hard candy, I don't know. I can smell the smoke. Like I'm gonna go grill like chicken or something on the grill. There it is. That's interesting. Nope, hard candy. Give me a minute. I feel like I can taste the smoke. So I got the smoke. So it's kind of weird. It's almost like I have like
like barbecue in my mouth, only without the barbecue, if that makes sense. A little bit of sweetness. I mean, I guess that's plum right there. So it basically lives up to its name, smoked plum candy. So a little bit of sweetness, a little plumminess, I suppose. I don't eat plums on the regular, so I'm not 100% plum flavor familiar. And then definite smoke. So it's like they took liquid smoke and went boop into the candy. It is definitely unique. I will give it that. Not bad. I don't have a problem with it. I eat too much barbecue and smoked things and stuff like that to dislike it, I suppose. Oh, none of these things are for you. Yes, I still smell like barbecue and smoky stuff. That's okay. Hello! Welcome to the party. Still gonna look at whatever. I don't know. Alright. I'm almost done. It's still good. So, yeah, get your hands on some smoked plum candy. It's pretty tasty. Now, if we'd had the Yum Yum box, the Super Yum box, we could still be snacking. We would have had mango and white chocolate crepes, plum-flavored sweet potato chips, and Coloco basil pea crackers. Interesting. So we'd have could have had those three things. It could have been delicious, but we didn't. That's okay. So here's the clue to next month's box. You can't have any of the things on the desk either, baby. I know, I left them out and it smells great, but you can't have any. I'm sorry, I know you would know. Clue to next month's box. What? Don't sniff my thing. What are you doing? You're just not on all my stuff. Clue to next month's box. You fussy. Clue to next month's box. Take like 50. With the wiggly fishy here. Next stop, the home of wizards, a castle's ornate, a hedge, milky tea, and a very famous Kate. Oh, we're going to England, son! It's England time. We haven't been to England. I'm excited now. Savory oh wait, hold on, I jumped ahead. That's not all. This kingdom is full of great yums, savory puddings, buttery biscuits, and lots of other fun. Ooh! England. Delicious. Probably a lot of the same things that I eat here, in terms of taste and flavor and stuff, because, you know, kind of just the way the world works. But, that ought to be interesting. I'm excited. Want to have tasty good things? Do you want to have tasty good things? Do you want to be involved with tasty good things? Yes, you do. I know you do. Even though you never get any. I'm sorry. Alright, he wants to go out, so don't you? Ready? Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, wiggly fishy. Alright, see you guys later. Hello, little boy. No, you can't have any of this. It's not for you.